foundations, and as you can see, this drawer is crazy. I can't even open it. If I put every foundation into these drawers, I can't even open this. So I have actually 3 filled up boxes with foundation. It is crazy. I don't need this many foundations and it's ridiculous. In this category, I'm going to have 3 piles. I'm going to have the keep pile, I'm going to have the get rid of pile, and then I'm going to have one that is for my makeup kit. So products that I only use on other people. So there's no way for me to have them in my makeup collection. So I think we're just gonna put them out and see what we got. So I was first going to do it in like drugstore and then high-end, but I was like, I don't really see a difference with my high-end and drugstore foundations. I'm just gonna do them in like full coverage, medium coverage, light coverage. So these are all of my high, like full coverage foundations. And these 2 are almost used up, so I'm trying really hard to use these up. I have them on today. I used them in the last couple of weeks, and I'm really trying to use these up because these are getting old. So soon they will be gone. And also this Estee Lauder one, I have a new one, as you can see. So I really try to use up this one. So hopefully soon these 3 will be gone. This is also almost used up. Revlon Color Stay and Sand Beige, almost used up. I actually love all of these because you guys know I do love my full coverage glam, so these are mostly what I use. This one I just never really loved. This is the Infallible 24-Hour Matte Foundation. It made me super matte in the beginning, almost drying, but then after a couple of hours it kind of looked oily. So because I'm thinking of doing a foundation wear test video, just like I'm doing with my liquid lipsticks, I just put it in a pile where I have like my products I regret buying things, because I don't like this. So I'm not going to have it in my collection, but you might see it in a future video. And this one I feel like is kind of old. This is Revlon Color Stay Whipped. This used to be my favorite foundation, and it probably still is my favorite foundation, but this color is just completely wrong for me. This is naturally beige and it's just too pink. So I never reach for it, and it kind of takes up a lot of space, and it's kind of getting old. So I do love it though. So next time I'm in the States, I'm definitely getting this one, but I'm actually keeping all of the other ones because, as I said, I'm trying to use some of these up, and high coverage foundations are my favorite. Then for my medium coverage foundations, these ones are my favorite. So I'm definitely keeping these. I'm just putting these away because I love them. Also, these Bronx foundations are really good waterproof foundations, but I don't need 3 colors, so I think I'm only going to keep number 03. 02 is way too light for me, so I'm just going to get rid of this one. Might keep it in my makeup kit because it's really good, and also this darker one, I think I'm just gonna keep these in my makeup kit. So this is from the Norwegian brand called Nina Sewell. This is the Velvet Perfection foundation. It used to be my holy grail foundation, and it is one of my favorites still, but I haven't used it in so long, and I feel like it has gone a little bit bad because I've had it for so long, and I don't know, it kind of looks weird when you see it like that. I don't know, I feel like it's getting really old. So I think I'm just gonna get rid of these, even though I love them, and they stopped making them, which is so weird because this was so amazing. Then, sad story as well, this is also getting old. In my other declutter videos, I didn't really think about if things were old and stuff like that, but that's something that I started thinking about, and this one, I just watched one of my first videos, and I had it in that video, and that says a lot. So this is definitely like a couple of years old. So I love this one though. Healthy Mix Serum Foundation, so good. I also love the Healthy Mix, but I feel like I kind of like the serum one a little bit better. I don't know, I like them all. Then this Clinique Super Balanced Makeup. I used this in a first impression video, I think. I can link it down below or something like that. And this one just, okay, so let's just hear me out. I feel like this one just looks like a foundation on the skin. I know that sounds weird because we all can see when we have makeup on and stuff like that, but this one just gives that makeup look. So it looks a little bit cakey, a little bit oily, a little bit sits on top of the skin. It just gives me a foundation look, which I don't like. I don't like when my grandpa can see that I have foundation on, you know what I mean? And this color just didn't look good on me. 27 Alabaster, and I swatched so many of these to get the right shade, and they were all too pink. So Clinique need to get some other shades because they're way too pink, way too pink. This one was the most like yellow tone that they had, and I still look like a pig when I have it on because I look pink. Because here are the ones that I'm getting rid of, and I'm keeping these. So did pretty good. Then we can move on to like light to medium coverage foundations, and I have 3 cushion foundations right here, which I actually really like these, especially this one, Lava Art. So good. Really love this. This is like the perfect foundation for me to just like throw on. I use it all the time. I love that one. This one from L'Oreal, the cushion foundation, is also really good. These are pretty similar, so love these. This is the Body Shop one I haven't used yet because I was thinking of doing a first impression on it, but then I just forgot about it, so I honestly have not even tried it on my skin, so I need to try that one. Then we have the Body Shop Fresh Nude foundations. Never reach for these, but they look so good on other people. If I do makeup on a client, I love to use those because they look so flawless. I love them, but this color, as you can see, is way too dark for me, so I'm going to put this one away in my makeup kit. Don't think I will be using this one, to be quite honest, so I think I'm just going to use like a cushion foundation if I'm going to go for a light coverage foundation, so I think I also am going to put this one in my makeup kit. Then these 2 Maybelline foundations, this one I just don't really like too much. It just, I don't know, I just don't like it, okay? I don't like it. This Fit Me foundation, I don't know. I haven't actually tried it, to be quite honest, but I don't know why I haven't tried it yet, but I'm so scared of it being too glowy or like being too oily, so I don't think I will be using this one. But it's a really light shade, so I think I'm just gonna have this one in my makeup kit, but this one I'm just going to get rid of. Then for these 3, this is Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, Smashbox Camera Ready, and Sensitive Fluid Finish. This is one of my favorite BB creams. These 2 are actually pretty similar in my opinion. Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk and Fluid Finish. They have like a pretty like really light medium coverage, so if you have a really nice skin and don't have too many breakouts, these are amazing. But because I lately have gotten a lot more breakouts, I don't use these too much, but I love them still. They're beautiful. I think this one is my favorite if I had to choose between these 2, but they're so good, so I would definitely be keeping these. So in this category, these are the ones that I'm keeping, these are the ones that I'm getting rid of, but as I said, these are going to be in my makeup kit. So I said in my foundation section there will be a lot of foundation going in my makeup kit because these are truly really good foundations, but I don't use them too often, so I'm just gonna put them there. And this one, just get rid of. So these are the ones that I'm keeping for my light medium coverage foundations. I got this the same time that I got the Velvet Perfection foundation, and this one is just as old, so I'm just getting rid of this one as well. These 2 foundations, I hate them on myself. They look horrible and I hate them, but on other people I love them. So if you have a dry skin, this is really nice. It looks really good in photos, and I love using these one on models and stuff like that. So Face and Body for MAC, I'm going to keep it in my makeup kit, but not for me. I don't like them on myself. So the last like foundation-ish product that I have is these, which is like the shade adjusting drops from the Body Shop. I love the concept, so cool. Love these lightning ones. I think they work really well, but because I have 2, I think I can put one of them in my makeup kit and then have one of them in my makeup collection. It's genius. It's a white foundation. They just mix in with other ones to make it more light. This one I just felt was like a fail in my opinion. It just looked completely gray. I've heard so many other people say it just doesn't work. I feel like they should definitely make this color more warm because it's too cool tone. So this one I don't think I will actually use on other people either, so I'm just gonna get rid of this one. This one is probably more what I hoped the other one was. This is the Honey Bronze. And this one just kind of makes it more glowy. I haven't been using it too much, but I really want to start using it, so I'm just gonna keep these 2. So here we have the foundation that I'm putting in my makeup kit, and here we have the foundations that I'm just getting rid of. So now I definitely cleared out so many foundation, and it's so much more room for my foundations now. I think now I've sorted it with high-end, drugstore, and more drugstore, but this one is actually getting kind of full, so I think I'm just gonna put some other ones back here. It's getting kind of crazy, but just have like my most used one in the front here, and then, you know, oh, it looks so much better. Not that many, and I love it.